Welcome to part 24 of Pokémon FireRed, where we've just finished up in Silph Co, which took us quite a long time, but now we're gonna go to the gym. But first, I believe we've got to go and buy some things, because that's how I roll. And Joey is being incredibly unsubtle when it comes to the stealing sweets.
An excellent start to this.
Yeah. It's part 24, people are used to this by now.
Oh yeah, I just broke my New Year resolution.
Well, that didn't last long.
Yeah, but it was weird though. It's like my New Year resolution is for Joey not to eat sweets. It's not saying you've got to. It's got to be something you do yourself.
That was really your New Year resolution. Yeah. Let's not eat sweets.
I made him a promise that I'll keep his resolution.
Just keep it up from now on. We're cool. Anyway, now you remember Sabrina's gym puzzle? Yeah. I have no idea how you meant to do this, so this is pure trial and error.
You beat all the trainers, didn't you?
Nah.
Yeah, it's just random, innit?
You walk past them.
Yeah, you don't have to beat them. They can't see more than a few spots in front of them.
The theme for Team Rocket.
Nah, see, that's
one of them.
Yeah. This took me ages.
Oh God!
Oh, I don't know how I'm meant to do it.
This is for children, for goodness sake.
And I could play it when I was a child.
Not now.
It's the same with the X and Y gym with Valerie.
Yeah. That one,
You've just gone back in back in a circle.
Well, I think at this point it feels like I've tried them all. So I'm just now going whatever on the hope that I'll bump into one eventually. Like,
are you sure you're at the right place?
What's this? Power's gone off? Yeah.
It's like the wrong gym.
That happened to me once actually. I had to re-record this thing because my emulator crashed and I was like, fuck. But anyway, this is Sabrina and she doesn't look anywhere near as creepy as she did in the anime. Thank Christ.
It was about the doll, wasn't it? She didn't speak. The doll conveyed her personality in a way, didn't
No, he didn't beat her, but
he made her laugh. That was at least an attempt. I mean,
yeah, it still counts.
I'm emo. You made me happy for once in my life. You've inspired me to give you this badge. Here you go.
Yeah,
especially you have gained no experience whatsoever.
But you got rid of this haunter that's been stalking you, so all's well that ends well.
Yeah. Do you think a dad looks a bit like a perv?
I can't even remember.
He's just like a guy with a massive beard, like, yeah, I'm Sabrina's dad. That's literally what he was. It's like, teleport, Abra, get him out of the gym. On Sabrina's dad.
Now she has a female Mr. Mime. Okay.
Did he cut his dig off?
They need to make a Mrs. Mime.
Yeah, well I think what it is that the Japanese name for it isn't gender specific, so it's just our dub team kind of added the gender specific name before the gender system was in the actual series, so yeah, this is
Mr. Mime is the weirdest looking Pokemon.
When you see it in X and Y, it's creepy.
Yeah, it's part fairy now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Because what else is it? You know what I mean? Like, you might as well make it fairy.
Trying to hold it in.
Oh, a sneeze.
Yeah.
Joe, we won't get mad with you.
Yeah, if you sneeze, you can
I know, but
the only fairy type that doesn't look like a fairy has to be Granbull.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it is called the fairy Pokemon.
But why?
I don't know.
Indeed. This is another one of them gym battles that's going to take a while, I believe, so feel free to bullshit. Anyone who got anything to talk about?
I really like that beer that your dad gave me.
yeah, Joe's been drinking, so this could be an interesting playthrough.
Well, it's not my usual, man. I've only had one. I mean, I usually have about 9, so.
Yeah, so like this is kind of comes off with me because I don't drink at all. So I'm like, I don't know what's reasonable, how much you need to.
Well, for me, I can handle my drink. So.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyway, GOLE still a Charmeleon, but 2 levels off. Woohoo! Yeah.
Under levels.
Yeah, well I know I'm under level, but that's because I don't want to grind.
Right. You've grinded enough for Ruby.
Yeah, that was painful. Yeah, the reason why it took me so long to get Ruby finished in the end was because there's very little grinding space in Hoenn. Like, Like, you've got that last little turf in Victory Road, which I can kind of go and mince Harryarmas from. But other than that, there's not really many places you can get experience from. Yeah. But yeah, what do we think of Venomoth?
I like it.
Yeah, it's alright. It's just, it's a very basic sort of design, isn't it?
I thought we already said about Venomoth.
We probably have,
Yeah,
but
we
I'm
did
struggling
in,
here, Joe.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Fuchsia.
Yeah, but it's not exactly the worst design. I mean,
But you're not going to have it in your team.
It's just some moth, innit?
we've got eggs and slime to come yet.
Yeah. We've actually already had both of them, haven't
Yeah.
we? So,
Oh yeah.
my dick
Have we had the
fainted.
palm tree yet?
I can't remember. I don't think we have actually. Oh, does what's his name? Pussy get it right in this game? 'Cause
I think he does.
So I think
I
he does in
remember-
yellow.
Yeah, I remember.
What's that?
Whether Pussy gets one.
What,
Rival.
palm tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Executor. Yeah.
Volves.
Yeah, don't use its real name.
Yeah. Executor. Right. Where did they come up with that kind of
Yeah.
evolution shit? Eggs to tree.
I don't know, but I like it.
Yeah. It's weird, and he's got such stumpy legs and all. They were kind of weird, weren't they, in one of the film specials? You know, the little Pikachu specials they normally show before films. I think they were in the one before 2000.
Hold on.
That's in the forest.
There must be a theory about this. You know, Execute. Are they the eggs of Combustion? Or any
No.
chicken?
I don't know. I don't think. I think they're
Really?
just eggs.
For Pokemon breeders, it must be pretty annoying when you hatch an egg and more eggs come out.
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
It's like, you know, them little Russian dolphins where
Yeah,
it's like one
it's
inside the
more-
other inside the other.
I got 6 eggs out of 1 egg.
Yeah. Winning.
Wait a minute, this means my entire team is a bunch of eggs. I'm going to have to send all of these back to the PC.
It's alright, one of them's where you use an AR, so that's a bad egg. You can get rid of that.
On the, I've forgotten the name of it. The trading system on X and Y.
GTS.
No, the
Wonder Trade.
Wonder Trade, that's it. I saw an image where someone received a Snorlax through Wonder Trade and it was called Your Mum and it was holding a burn heel.
Well, ask, is that Pokemon Bank thing up yet?
No.
It's like
So many people are going insane
Yeah.
over it.
It's just a transfer thing, guys. It might take a little while, but it's not the end of the world. But, in
I mean,
terms of
yeah,
its actual release after
Yeah.
all this drama, I wouldn't bank on it being
Oh,
out.
that was awful.
You try it, something good.
Yeah. Plus, people want their Celebi.
Yeah, why?
Could you get a Celebi free with it?
But the Celebi don't do much. It's kind
But
of a cool design,
But it's free.
well, yeah, actually, yeah, don't turn your nose up with free stuff.
It's a free legendary.
I don't think
Do
I've
not-
had a Celebi ever.
No, I think Celebi's one of the ones that they've always made it really hard to get, like, even
Yeah.
in more recent times. There was an event in Gold Soul Silver, but I think that was event only. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a DLC in a way because it's like it takes you back in time.
and
to
then
see-
Giovanni kills himself.
No. This wasn't. It was like
That's a different one,
Giovanni
isn't it?
and his
Who
son
kills himself?
Silver.
Giovanni
How?
is implied.
It's
Like,
implied that he kills
you know,
himself.
like after you fight him, you fight him in Togo Falls, and then you just hear like a loud crash, and the only thing around him is like that high waterfall. So it's implying that he's just
and
jumped.
none of his
Yeah.
Pokemon know surfing or waterfalls.
Yeah.
But then again, he reappears in Black and White too, so he's not
But
dead.
when's that set?
Yeah,
That's like
probably so.
years after.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Damn, you killed my head cannon. Oh hi Alakazam, you're cool.
What if, like, like all the previous champions, like Ruby, Gold, and everyone, well, it's been so many years now. What are they, like, grizzled, like, veterans? Like, back in my day, it was hard to fight champions. And
Back in my day, we only had the original 151.
Now let's make angry posts on the internet about how our childhood has been ruined forever.
Damn you, game development.
Yeah, I hate this. Why do they have unoriginal ideas like a sword and a trash bag when back in my day we had eggplants?
And slime.
Yeah.
And mines.
Yeah.
Pokeballs.
Yeah, essentially. Although they still use them with, what's it called, the Oh,
Mushroom.
yeah, him.
I don't mind Voltor with Electrode because they were the first to use the Pokeball as an actual
thing.
Yeah.
What do you think of Alakazam? Yeah.
Yeah, what do we think about Alakazam?
I like
It's
it.
awesome.
It's
Right.
overpowered as hell in Gen 1.
He's fast.
I like
He's
his Mega
powerful.
Evolution. It looks like Lemongrab from Adventure Time.
Yeah, he's got all them spoons on it.
As stated before, he is Vanillite's worst nightmare.
That one screen cap of Mega Alakazam against the halls of
Yeah, Vanillite's just like, oh.
Yeah. Alakazam, this is what you were born to do.
Mega Alakazam used ice cream eat.
Yeah. Anyway, it's at this point when having the shed skin ability is really useful for Dragonair, because I keep paralysing it, and then it kind of heals me straight away from its synchronised.
Fully realised dragon!
Yeah. As well as that. Yeah. No, go back to being a shitty teenage witch, you stupid.
Use Dragon Tail.
Now, how am I going to get back out? I might be stuck.
This has now made me think about the gym. This has made me think about the gym designs from X and Y.
In what sense?
Well, just the fact that they've really made good use of the 3D effect for it.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's nothing
Yeah,
special.
that's
I
what
think.
I agree. Yeah.